What's up everybody and welcome to another video. I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about all of them, but this one is special because I get to shout out some local businesses, local to me here in the Gulfport, Mississippi area that are doing some good things in this time, Anyway, let's roll the intro and get started, shall we? Last week I went to Twitter and Facebook to offer free photo shoots to local businesses that were doing deliveries or curbside pickups. This was inspired by a guy I follow on Twitter. He goes by maybe Patrick Tommaso at I am Patrick T. If you want to follow him on Twitter, I'll leave a link in the description. I had a really good response to that call out and I wanted to share a few of those results from that shoot. This parchment paper will act like a softbox. The first is from a local bakery called Dolce Bake Shop. It's located in Long Beach, Mississippi, and they're doing curbside pickup. I wanted to make this shoot feel fun, bright, and whimsical. Can't wait till this is over so those can go in my belly. The plan was to shoot a stop motion video and edit it in a 4K timeline. Side note, if you don't have a 4K camera, take stills. They're usually around 6 to 8K. When you're doing something like this, ideally you want the baker to be there with you and you want to have choices on which cupcakes you use. In this case, we had 5 cupcakes total. Some were flat, some were a little dirty. The chocolate cupcake looked like, well, it looked bad. There's a lot of chocolate that's kind of bleeding through the paper right there. The best way to photograph this particular cupcake would have been to bake a fresh one and capture it before the chocolate bled through the paper. But we didn't have that option, so I had to rely on my Photoshop skills. Not only were we limited by the choice of cupcakes we had, but I don't have any colorful backgrounds in my house. If I could have gone out and easily bought some colorful cardstock, I would have done that. But I had to deal with what I had lying around my house, so I ended up hanging a white sheet and using the pink box that the cupcakes came with as the floor. We ended up with some fairly clean photos, and as far as the video, I did a stop motion style pretty crudely. There wasn't really much planning that went into it. I knew I wanted the cupcakes to enter from the left side of the screen, dance around for a little while, and end with a good shot of all of the cupcakes. So I set up my Canon 80D, got my frame set the focus, made sure that it wasn't on autofocus, and let the shutter automatically fire every 4 seconds while I moved the cupcakes around incrementally until I thought I had enough footage. Warning, you may need to pause the video and go to your refrigerator after watching this. Let's watch the video. Let me know what you guys think of that video in the comments. Let's move on to the next video we did for another Long Beach business. This is Next Day Nutrition. They make 100% plant-based meals and deliver them to your house, but they're also doing curbside pickup for now. For this one, I used my kitchen as the set. I wanted it to feel light and airy and a little bit scandalous, so I made sure to expose to the darkest part of the frame and ignore the whites. I used my Moza Air 2 to get some smooth motion and I applied some stabilization in post. And because the food in this is plant-based, I thought it would be a great idea to cover the ingredients. So I took to After Effects and tracked the motion to make this. We get the light airy feel by the look, so that leaves the scandalous feel to the music. Which brings me to Soundstripe.com. All of the music in this video is from Soundstripe. They have a great selection of music. The music you want for your videos are super easy to find, and what I like about Soundstripe, other than some of the other music sites, is that they guarantee your videos won't be copyright striked. Now this is not an ad, I just applied for an affiliate link as I was making this. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it yet, but if I do, you'll get a 10% discount code if you click on the link in the description. There will be a link in the description, just don't know if you'll get that 10% by using my link. So personally, I had a video copyright flagged, not striked, and I contacted the team over there at Soundstripe. They helped me take care of it. If you want to check them out, I've left a link in my description. Anyway, let's check out the video I made for Next Day Nutrition. You can let me know what you thought of that one in the comments as well. This next one is for a company called Liz and Noemis Gourmet Eats. They're here in Gulfport and they make French Creole cuisine with a soul food flair. Knowing that, I wanted to make this a bit more colorful and gritty than the Next Day Nutrition ad, but I thought the kitchen set would still work well. You should also know that I shot it on the same day as the Next Day Nutrition shoot. The lighting was the same and were shot about 30 minutes apart. So how did I accomplish the different looks with everything being the same on set? I did it in 3 steps. First, I made sure the exposure was set to the gray wall so that the exposure was set darker than the Next Day Nutrition shoot. Second, I changed the angle. Instead of the main angle being against the gray wall, I switched it to the window. This brings a little bit of warmth into the scene. It also gives it a feel of being outside. Third, I color graded it to be a little bit more contrasted. Check it out. And there you have it. Let me know what you think of those ads. Let me know which one was your favorite and if you think I went far enough to make the Next Day Nutrition ad different from the Liz and Noemis ad. Also, what are you guys doing to help out while staying at home? How are you staying creative? Let me know in the comments. I read all the comments and try to respond to every single one. That's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can subscribe to the channel. But if you really want to help this channel grow, simply click on one of the videos that just popped up. Seriously, watching my videos tells YouTube that I have videos worth watching and they'll start promoting them better within YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.